Wait, I need to get rid of this stupid filter. Why do I always do this? Oh my god, can I not? Ugh. It's terrible. Wait. I think I have to like maybe redo this. Oh no, hello, everybody's coming. How do I... oh, there it is. Yes, okay, good. I can take it off. No, not that one. Okay. Hi! I decided to come outside because it's pretty. And then I'm so sorry I was delayed. I was trying to put makeup on, and then I noticed that the prints that they sent me are these, let me show you. These like floppy ones, you know? And I have these that are on cardstock. So I decided to go get them. So I'm a little disorganized, you know. Oh, and I love my lovely tarp in the back. That's just a great view. Okay. Hi. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. 45 people are here. Writer Girl in New York says you can't stay long. That's okay. Thank you for coming. You sound exactly like Princess Cookie. Yes, there's a reason for that. That's because I am Princess Cookie. It's so good to see you all. Thank you for joining my live. I'm going to be doing some signing and stuff. Are you that girl who voices Yuna from the Stitch anime series? I am. I love that series. We haven't made that in so many years, but it was so cute. And I think that was, by the way, the first anime I ever did. So that was how I learned to match, you know, to chase efforts, like, and to do like, you know, like anime breaths and things like that. So it was a good one. My favorite voices are Kiara, Basha, and Maggie. Thank you. I think those are some of my favorites as well. I am the actress who voices Coco, Bandicoot, and Crash 4. I hope we get to do more of those. That would be really fun. I was told there would be food. Weren't we all, Justine? Weren't we all? Thank you all so much for joining. I don't know if any of you have purchased anything at Streamily, but we're doing an Owl House reunion themed Streamily, although I'm signing stuff from a bunch of stuff that I've done. And I can share, if you're interested, you know, no pressure or anything. You're welcome to be here without buying anything. But I'm going to see if I can share the link in case you're curious. That's where you can buy stuff signed by me. And when I came on, I had some kind of weird filter, but I don't know how people have filters that make them look pretty. But the ones that I do always make me look, it's just too much, you know? Oh, somebody asked, do I get to see Susan Lucci at all? I just saw her because she got a Lifetime Achievement Emmy at the Daytime Emmys and invited me to be her guest. And some of the people that you know and love from All My Children Days, and also some behind the scenes people that you might not know but you would love. We were all at a table rooting her on, and she gave an incredible speech that was extremely inspiring. And it was wonderful to see her again. And I also saw Cameron Matheson, and I saw Elizabeth Hendrickson, and I saw, oh my gosh, a bunch of people from the old days, and Greg Rickert, who I love. It was a really fun night, and the food was good too, although they starved us forever. For the whole telecast, all we had was a tiny little bottle of water, and that was it. And there had been a bar open earlier, so everybody had drinks on an empty stomach, and it was not a good idea. We were all just sitting there, starving to death, but looking very pretty doing it. Luke Columbus says, you're Kiara. I am Kiara! Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I played Kiara. I miss her so much. And Emmy Loves Cosplay says, Princess Cookie is the best cookie. And I would have to agree, wouldn't I? Otherwise. Alright. I requested to be in this. I don't know what that means. Osu! In Hitomi's voice. I think Hitomi's basically just my voice. They're all basically just my voice. Alright, I should get to signing so that I get to everything. Alright, it's been a while since I did this, so I hope I remember how, and I also hope I've framed this right so that you can see what's going on. It was raining, so we put the tarp up, and then I didn't have time to take the tarp down, so ignore the tarp. It's not there. Okay. Will there ever be another season of Imaginary Bitches? I don't know. Never say never, right? Never say never. And I'm going to first, I think a bunch of you ordered one of my favorites, which is the Devila Popola near holographic poster, which is this, and it's a beaut, and you can especially see in this lighting, it's holographic. And I play both these characters, and they're both so cool. So this first one that I'm signing, is incognito. Feel free to, you'll know if you wrote this on Streamily. It says, feel free to write anything you want or not. And I always do this one in my Chrome pen, which I hope is still good. I'm just going to get this warmed up, and I'll take some other questions while I do. I created a comic of Basha being the protagonist, and I made him children. I'd love to... I feel like I saw a comic of Basha. Was that yours? And then... At least your tarp is still intact. There were a lot of storms in the last month. I tore the tarp on my pool to shreds. Yes, well, we go through a lot of tarps. They're not, they don't seem weatherproof, really. Any plans for the weekend? Yes, my husband's out of town this weekend, so me and the kids are gonna try to have some fun. I don't know. Well, I have kind of a busy schedule, actually. You know, kids' activities and stuff. And, somebody said farty pens. Oh, did this pen fart at one point? You probably won't be able to hear that now because I'm outside. I think that was the one where I was whispering. All right, so I'm going to write to no one. Okay, I should find a really good Devila Popola quote about love. If anybody knows a good Devila Popola quote about love and would like to share it with me, please do. I think Mary Beth had a good suggestion. She says, have you considered a deck box to put the cushions in? That's what we use. Yes, a deck box. I think it's the deck box. I don't know what a deck box is. Is that something like a patio chicken would say? Deck box. We don't really have any space. We have some deck boxes. We have one that has the kids like toys and scooters and skateboards and stuff in it. And then we have another one for pool towels, and then we have another one for pool toys. But a deck box that would be big enough to house the cushions would be enormous. And I think what we decided was if we put them in a deck box, it would be too much of a pain in the butt to take them out when we wanted to use them. So, because a deck box that big would have to kind of be hidden away because there's not really any space for it. And so we decided to do the tarp instead, also because it doesn't usually rain in LA, except that has changed and now it rains all the time, so we might have to actually revisit that idea. When's the pool party? It's so... anytime, baby! Would it be great if you attend any convention as one of the voice actor guests? I would love to go to a convention. I'm usually just so tired on the weekends. I don't know how voice actors do it because we work during the weeks, and then a lot of friends I have go to these conventions every weekend, and I feel like I'd be exhausted, especially if you have kids. Like, I don't know how they do it, but I would like to go to a convention at some point. I'm not saying no. Especially if it was in a fun location. Like, they have conventions in Ireland, I've heard of, in London, and all kinds of places that I'd like to go to anyway. But all they have to do is invite me. I don't really have one of those personal parent appearance booking agents. I think that might be why I don't go, because I don't have one of those. All right, what am I looking up? Yes, Devila, Coppola quotes, and I'll see if there's one that I like. Oh, that one's too sad. Oh, I know. The world is too lonely for one without a soul. That's what I'm going to write, because that's a great one. It does kind of squeak. You're right, Justine. Less farty, more squeaky now. All right, I can. The great thing about being outside is that I have lots of places to put my finished work. Oh, except I'm supposed to write a number on the back, which I always forget. And they'll actually dry because there's a breeze, you know? Okay, what number am I supposed to write here? I'm going to figure this out. Also, as you all know, I get very, Oh, I'm not in the right, sorry, I'm not in the right view. Signing view, that's it. Oh, wait, no, go back, because I want to know what it was. Cue number 119. Oh no, I think I messed up already. Okay, I'm going to write it down here so that I don't forget. Number 119. Maybe you all can help me with that. I'm not great at this. I have to admit. I feel like others might be better. Okay. All right. So this is now how I'm actually supposed to be doing this. And the first one that I'm supposed to sign is a Hifumi for William. And I'll figure this out. I know I will. This is from Persona 5. This is Hifumi, one of my characters. I love her. And there's a long quote I'm supposed to write, and I have to figure out how to fit it. It's very black, this. So I think I'm going to have to do it in Chrome. And I'm supposed to write, for William, awaken my dragon. Actually, William says, if willing, can you please write, which is very thoughtful, because I know sometimes people are really busy and can't write super long quotes. So that's very thoughtful of you, William. But he says, if willing, and I am willing, thank you. He says, write, awaken my dragon, let your dark hellfire consume everything. Dark Inferno Rook. Thank you for voicing Hifumi, and I appreciate that. And that's a pretty cool quote you found. And this pen doesn't really work on this paper. It's kind of shrinking. So I'm going to try again. With, I guess, probably like a gold Sharpie. I'll try that. Let me see if I can get this one going. Okay. Not bad. Not great. Not great, but not bad. All right. The cardstock is different from the whatever. These metallic Sharpies never last for more than 2 seconds. Ah, this one's a little better. Yeah, this one's better. Okay. To William. I capitalized Hellfire. Why did I think that Hellfire needed to be capitalized? I don't know. Seems important somehow. Oops. Let your dark hellfire consume everything. Dark Inferno. Rook. And that is all capitalized because that's a move, I think. All right. Thank you so much, William. I'm going to go over your name one more time because I want it to be nice and lovely. My newer pen. Okay. Better. And then I'm supposed to write 121 on the back, which I can do. No problem. I should do that first. That's what I should do. Okay. Welcome to the newcomers. Is this live or just live? It's live. The actual live. This is real life, baby. Oops, that was a little spitty. Okay, this next one is for Eric, and it's my Devila Popola holographic poster. Oops, there's my koan. And I might have to run back and get more of these at some point because I thought this whole box was Devila Popola, but in fact it's a mix of all kinds of stuff. All right, I've got my chrome marker. This one's for Eric. I'm going to write that on the back first. Eric says, okay, great. Thank you, Eric. Eric was very complimentary about my work on Nier, and I appreciate that. Okay, I'm going to do one it is really my favorite because it's the very, very, very emotional scene in the game that was so emotional that when we remastered the game, I couldn't even couldn't even do it again with as much raw emotion as I had the first time I did it. Like, I could do it, but I didn't like it as much. So I think we used the original, actually. Okay. This is for Eric with a C. There's Eric with a C, there's Eric with a K, and I have recently discovered the elusive Eric with a C and a K. Have you ever seen one of those? Okay, I want to get this exactly right. I just love Devila and Popola so much. They were really fun to play. Did I remember? Yes, I did. I'm proud of myself. I've seen Eric with a C, I've seen Eric with a K, and I've even seen Louis CK. That's a funny joke. That's very funny. Even though he's very problematic, I know. How many voices do you do now? Remember when you did Prince of Egypt when I was little? Yes, I do. Prince of Egypt is one of my favorite films. I think I appreciate it even more now that I have kids. We watch it every year around Passover, which is soon, so we get to watch it again, and we always enjoy it. And it's very God, that movie's really emotional. I think it's a very underrated animated film. Okay, put your favorite May quote. Oh God, how can I pick my favorite May quote? Okay, this next one is they've not revealed their name to me. I'm not supposed to make it out to a particular name, but it is this lovely May artwork. And I'm gonna work on this because I had some May quotes that I really loved. And I can't remember them offhand. Give me a sec. Talk amongst yourselves. Favorite go-to snack, somebody asked. I love nuts. I like eating nuts, especially pecans. I love pecans. And I love oranges. So often if my energy is like really dipping and I really want to have a cup of coffee, instead I'll try to eat an orange because I don't know, there's something about the citrus that kind of like enlivens me. And some pecans are so delicious. They're so buttery and delightful. And I grew up eating them, so I think that's like a little bit, it reminds me of being a kid. It's, tied to memories. How was it being in the choir from Home Alone 2? It was great. Sorry, I'm looking this up. It's hard for me to do two things at once. I am really, really not, Guilty Gear. I'm not good at multitasking at all. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Okay, good. I found a great one. I'm in good shape. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to make this out to no one, right? That's right. This one's private. Where'd it go? Good lordy. There's a lot of planes out here, by the way. Oh no, am I in the right place? Sorry guys, give me 1 sec. I should have had this already. Oh, well, okay, fine. Got it. You can't go wrong with a jellyfish victory. Hey! It's Lila! Hi, Lila. I miss you. How are you? I hope I get to work with you again soon. I see you, kicking ass and taking names all over the world. Lila is an amazing voice actor. And she does a lot of those conventions that you guys were talking about. And I don't know how she does it, because it seems exhausting to me to be all over the world. But she's amazing, and I always get so happy when she's on the schedule, because I'm also a voice director, and so I work with a lot of these actors, and I get to see them do their thing. Lila has such amazing character work. She can sound totally different, and that's really hard. I mean, I know that because I always sound pretty much the same, like some version of my voice, but Lila can sound like a completely different, she can sound like creatures, she can sound any age, any gender. Okay, so the next one is gonna be, oh come on, oh I have, yay. This is Devila Popola Automata. This is my print of their costumes from that one. And this one is going to be also made out to no one. I wonder who's going to get this one. And they said, can you write your favorite quote on it? Thank you so much, and I appreciate that. And I will. I'll do just that. Okay. Oh, I probably didn't have to write Devil of Popolo because it already says it on the thing, but anyway, there we go. There's that one. Thank you very much. V is for victory. Betsy told me. I probably, yeah, that's a little bit out of context. What's your favorite anime? How many autographs are you going to finish signing? Oh, I don't know how many. I don't think I have that many to do. I think I can probably get through them all. This next one is for Brian, and it's another Devil of Popola holographic poster. And I might have to take a little break at some point to go back and get more, because I think a lot of people ordered these because they're so pretty. I think somebody was asking me about horror movies, and I am too much of a scaredy cat. I don't love horror movies. It's very rare that you'll get me to watch one. So I'll take your recommendations. I think the last horror movie I saw was Us, and I liked it a lot. It wasn't that scary, you know, so I think that's why I was okay with it. And it was very, you know, arty, and Jordan Peele's amazing. But overall, if it's really scary, I just can't. This next one is for Brian with a Y. Thank you so much, Brian. One of my favorite quotes. You got it. But if anybody has any great recommendations for horror, my husband really loves horror, and if I would agree to watch a horror film with him, it would make him very, very happy. I just don't like being scared. I don't know. I don't like graphic horror movies. I don't like graphic anything. So, hard same. Okay, thank you so much, Brian. That was lots of fun. I hope you enjoy it. And then this next one is going to be one of my collages. This one for Carl. So I'm going to do that. I really appreciate everybody being here with me, because it would be pretty boring if you weren't. He was in a great horror film, that's why, and Cube was scary as hell. Yes, so I've seen Cube several times. My husband, for those who don't know, was an actor, and he was in this very famous horror movie called Cube. And he's actually going to be at a film festival in Calgary with Vincenzo Natali and Dave Hewlett, who were both in that movie, and another movie that he did called Nothing. Not in that movie. Vincenzo directed Cube and Nothing, and Dave was in the movie along with my husband Andrew. And they're going to be in Calgary this weekend having screenings and panels and all that stuff about Vincenzo's movie, his, you know, body of work. But they're also going to screen Cube and Nothing and talk about it. So if you're up in Canada, in Calgary, you can go. And I think if you're anywhere in Canada, they might be doing some kind of like news thing in the morning or something. So check it out. Should be pretty fun. If you're a horror fan, and if you're a genre fan, and if you're a Vincenzo Natali fan. This one's for Carl. I'm not going to give away your last name on this live for privacy reasons, but you know this is for you. Oh, and it's a Crash quote you want. I mean, a Coco Bandicoot quote. Hey, Crash, you're in. Yeah. Because she can encourage Crash to have his turn. I love playing Coco Bandicoot, and I really hope I get a chance to do it again. Awesome. Thank you so much, Carl. That's going to be on its way to you ASAP. No more shots. I like my liver too much. Are you guys doing shots whenever I say something in particular? Oh, thank you, Daniel. He said I'm doing a great job playing Coco Bandicoot. Can you say this is Coco Bandicoot? I guess Coco Bandicoot has some fans, huh? Oh my gosh, there's a few of you here. Don't worry, we have a thing where we fight, he loses. It's a well-established dynamic. Yeah, she's cool. I love her dialogue. Will you be in a spin-off game based on Crash Bandicoot? I think I've seen you before, Adrian, and yes, I would absolutely do that. Mary Beth says Cube is streaming for free on Tubi. Really? Do you think that Maggie and Basha would be friends? I do. I think in some universe they probably are friends. They're both, well, or maybe they'd hate each other. I think they'd hate each other at first, and then they would come to love and appreciate each other because they're both. Justine, did you order something? You're so silly. Let me see if I have. Oh, I do. Justine ordered one of my headshots. What the? Wait, it's not in this batch. Oh, Justine, I might need to run into my storage area to get the one for you, because for some reason it's not in this batch. Just give me one sec. Let me see if there's one in here that I like, and then it's a good enough quality, and if the colors are okay. One sec. It's in here. I hope you guys like watching people unbox stuff, because that's what we're doing. This is another set of stuff. Let me see if there's one in here. No, there ain't. Okay, stand by, because I need to run out and get a headshot for Justine. I'm so sorry, gang. Hang tight. Listen to the birds sing. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be back. That was a lizard. That was a lizard, but I grew up in New York City. So when I see something scurrying like that, I think it's a rat. Every time. I don't like it at all. Okay, Justine found it. Oh, I did it wrong. I said for Justine. That's not what I was supposed to write. Hang on. One more try. Good thing I have extras. Okay. there you go. Just give me one sec. Oh, I didn't do this right, of course. Now I did it right. And I think it still looks good. Yeah. That's for you. Thank you, Justine. You didn't have to. Oh, okay, so I think this one, I've made it back to the start. So I'm going to grab the first one that I started with, and I know for sure now that it's supposed to have 119 on it. Sorry for the planes. Okay, what did I miss? I have boxes of stuff. Oh, yeah, I bet you do. Oh, my God. Oh, good Lord. I have an envelope full of that print autographed in my backpack. Very bad. But it doesn't say to Andrew's girlfriend. I'll tell you that much. Hope she has the one I ordered. What did you order? Oh, come on. Have you seen The Legend of Vox Machina? Of course I have. My brother makes that show. Did you know that? I'm Sam's sister. So yes, I've seen it. I just saw his character's death and it killed me. My heart was in tatters. Oh my God. So that's not Vox Machina. That's their tabletop show. But yes, I have seen The Legend of Vox Machina, and it's amazing. Although what my brother's character does makes me a little uncomfortable because he's such a cad, you know. All right. So the next one is going to be Hifumi. Where are you, Hifumi? I see ya. Oh, that's not right. What? Wait a minute. I had a whole... Oh, yeah. Here we go. Hifumi. And there's no special instructions, and I'm not supposed to make it out to anybody, so I guess I'll just sign my name. Yeah. Thank you to whoever it was that ordered this one. I appreciate it. Oh, gosh. Okay, thank you so much. Looking good. And we're doing good, guys. We're doing good. This is going to be a nice quick one. And I still have to sign my posters, my Owl House posters for everybody. Hey, Mary Beth says, Justine, I still have the original AMC book signed by Eden and Lizzie in Vegas where they scared me. How did they scare you? Can I say hi to me as S from Puyo Puyo Tetris? Oh my gosh, I think she just has a bright, cheery voice, right? Like, hi. I'm making stories of myself in Crash Bandicoot series. Cute. Have you ever watched the 2018 She-Ra? It's actually very good. I've seen the 2018 She-Ra, and I knew somebody who was involved in it, and it is very, very, very good. Okay. Devil Popola is next. Another one from the Automata version, which I hope I haven't lost. Come on. I feel like I was like pretty organized, and then I got disorganized. Oh, there it is. It's right in front of my face. There we go. This is for Marcy. And I'm not sure if that's your last name. Well, it's probably not your last name. Marcy Cat. Thank you so much. So any quote you choose to sign with it will mean the world to you. That's so great. Thank you, Marcy. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Oh, actually, I'll do the full version of this quote. Let me get it. Give me just one sec. Thank you. Thank you very much, Marcy Cat. Appreciate it. All right, what's going on down here? What is she doing? I don't know. We knew it was gonna happen. What? What are you guys talking about? What did I do? All right, I'm trying to catch up with what you're saying, but I can't. Okay, so next, yay! Next is a Maggie and Basha. This is for Kai. I love these two. I really would love to imagine that they're good friends. Cool name too. I love the name Kai. Wait, I think I was supposed to write this. Yeah, okay. This pen is also squeaking. I loved playing Maggie. I sort of wish that we would see more of Maggie on Amphibia. Even though she was terrible. Like, she was really awful. I like playing bad girls for that reason. Because they're so much more fun. Loved You and Stitch. Didn't know there was an anime about it. I know, it was really good too. I swear. Oh, and this is fun. This is going to be a Basha... Oh, not this one. A Basha Penstagram for Dan E. There we go. I love this print so much. Thank you for signing mine. Was that yours? Oh, thank you so much for getting it. I appreciate you so much. It's tons of fun. You going to Fan Expo Chicago this year? I mean, no. But I really love to go. You know, I've never been to Chicago. And I've always wanted to go. Oh, shoot. I don't think I put the number on this. Wait, go back. How do I... Uh-oh. Oh, did I remember? I did the right one on that one. Okay, hang on just a sec, because I think I did this wrong. What can I say? I'll go back. Oh, wait. What did did I do? Oh, okay, wait. I can figure this out. Completed. For Kai. There it is. Yes, got it. Okay, phew. All right, Kai, this won't get lost now. Thank goodness. Wow, this is so tough. All right, now we're back. Okay, now this one is for Dan E. Okay, great. A Basha style inspirational quote. I want to get this right. Okay, great. This one's long, but it's great. This is the pep talk that Basha gives to herself, but I think it's good for everybody. Gosh, Dana is such a genius. I loved working with her so much. This dialogue is amazing. Okay, awesome. Dunzo! Oh, wait, I didn't put your name. Gotta put your name. So sorry, Danny. Dan E. Got it. You are gonna like this. I think you're gonna like this. Great. Alright, next is for Brian, and it's the Devila Popola, the little one. I mean, it's not little, it's just the other Devila Popola one is poster size. This one's 8x10. Okay. Brian, no special instructions. Okay. Doesn't say to write a quote, so I kind of don't want to because I feel like you would have asked for it if you wanted it. But I'm going to write for Brian, and it's with an I, this one. Well, maybe I will write a little short quote. Nobody can be mad at that, right? Okay. Thank you so much. Did I do this correctly? I did. I'm getting the hang of this. Would you ever want to visit the set of Sesame Street? I've been on the set of Sesame Street, actually. First of all, I sang one of the Sesame Street theme songs when I was little. It was the Calypso version, very short-lived. But at the time, we thought it was a really, really big deal because we didn't know it was only going to be on the show for like, I don't know, a year or two. So if you look up the Sesame Street theme song, the Calypso version, me and Lacey Chabert are singing on it, and you can really hear our voices because our voices are very clear and cut through, you know? And I think they featured us because we had good pitch. So look it up on YouTube. I think you'll find it. All right, the next one is going to be Marie. And it's for Angela. This is another one of my... Oops, I'm going to sneeze. Give me a sec. Oh my goodness. Did I sneeze on the posters? You might be getting some of my saliva. That's disgusting. I'm so sorry. I wish. Just forget I ever said anything. Please just forget I ever said anything. It was a very dry sneeze. I did arc it in this direction, which is kind of near where the prints are, but I didn't feel a single droplet. I didn't feel a single droplet. And we're outside, so there's dispersion. I'm so sorry. If I had a hermetically sealed one that I could give you, I would. I promise. By the time you get it, everything will have died. They say that, like, virus particles, they only live, like, maximum 3 days. Okay? They will all be dead. I promise. I also feel completely fine, and I still wear my mask everywhere I go. So that's something. Oh, Angela says it's going to be on display next to one of Teddy signed by Sam. So feel free to creatively express Marie's opinion of Teddy or Sam, LOL, if you choose. Oh my gosh, she's so judgmental, Marie. Let me see what quote of Marie's I can change. And Taylor. Because there's that one that's like, oh gosh, it's like a run-on sentence. Oh, thank you. Everybody's saying bless you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Which is like, you stupid, oh gosh. She has those poems, and I just want to find the right ones. I care about this stuff, and I want to do a good job. This is not helpful. Give me 1 sec. I should really just save my favorite quotes so that I can quote them exactly and like have a PDF ready to go. But this is more personal, right? This is more personal. Just give me a sec, y'all. I know this is not very interesting content. I was going to say television, but it's definitely not television. Oh yeah, there's the animation too. Oh my gosh. Ugh, this is so long. I'm so sorry. I went to the wrong website. I just want a list of her quotes. Not battle. Victory quotes, general, character specific. Unfriendly looking girl. Yes, she's not very friendly looking. She's not very friendly. Wait, I got another idea. I hate you, you stupid jerk face twerp. That's it! That's the one I was looking for! But I don't know if is that too mean? Okay. Oh, am I being boring? I'm so sorry. Does it... I kind of got lost. Because I feel like her poetry might be better. I don't know. I'm also seeing, like, that I guess Marie gets a lot of hate online, which I was not aware of. Oops. But I understand that's true of a lot of my characters. You know, I'm not for everybody. I'm not for everybody. And that's okay. Oh, here's a poem. Okay, cool. These are good poems. I don't know why people don't like them. These are good. Let's get more. Okay. She's just a lot, you know? She's so extra. All right, so wait, I'm going back. Now I've gotten too far afield here. Creatively express Maria's opinion of Teddy, if you so choose. All right, I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, wait. Oh no, I lost it. Ah. No. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Took me long enough. Thank you. It's cool that you care about what you're signing, that somebody you know has a good experience. Thank you. I do care. I really, really care. Oh, and I have to write the number 2. And next, we have Rhine. That's so sweet. Okay, we're back to one more Devil of Popola holographic. And I think I'm supposed to write the special instructions, so I'm going to try to write that, even though it's a little long. This is for Ryan, spelled R-Y-N-E. So I hope I'm saying it right. This is really funny. Ryan, you're very, very funny. And I enjoy this. You know, I just remember that I got to do a few near Developopla, I think, animes, and I haven't worked on that in a while, and I kind of thought I'd do more. So I hope maybe I finished, but I hope they continue, because that was fun. I always love playing these parts. Mary Beth! Ha! Ha! Okay. Mary Beth ordered, and I know she's here, this one, the animation collage. And I'm supposed to sign It's Cocktail Friday, what are we drinking? Which I like. During the pandemic, I started doing these Cocktail Fridays, and Mary Beth was very into it. And I wish I had shared them with her, like I do wish I share every moment with Mary Beth, because she just makes things better. And she's tons of fun, and a nice person, and very sweet, and very, very funny, and also a good drinker. Which is, these are all very important qualities in a person. I want to start over because I didn't capitalize the cocktail in Cocktail Friday. See, it's like just a little cock. I think I want it to be a big one. So let me do one more. Oh, and in fact, I have a better quality version for you. So you're welcome. Okay, this will be better. Thank you. This will be shooting its way toward you with a nice big one. You guys, I think I've reached the end of my signing today, and I'm bummed because this was really, really fun. I had a good time. I like doing it outside because it's so pleasant. I mean, right now it's so pleasant. It's not hot yet. But I really appreciate you all for supporting my site and coming to the signing. And, I don't know, just being you. You make me feel so good. Thank you all. I can't wait for next time. I'm sad it's over. It went too fast. And thanks. That's all.